Hey, what's up? I'm Russ. This is Dapper Dividends. Thanks for stopping on by, where we are working to make work optional through stock and crypto passive income. And I'm totally doing this through Realty Income, which big news today. And first of all, actually, apologies. This is going to be quick and very lightly edited because I have about 40 minutes from recording to get this out because my daughter has a swim meet and I got to hustle on over there. But I wanted to tell you about Realty Income because they've had their 111th consecutive quarterly dividend increase, just like clockwork. This is great. So let's jump into it, but also stick around because in a few minutes, I'm going to give you some stock price predictions that I have. So yeah, this is the 111th common stock monthly dividend increase, going from 0.2355 cents per share from 0.235. So if you had 100 shares, you were getting $23.50 every month. And now you're going to be getting $23.55 a month. Just take a look at that beautiful chart of dividend increases going all the way back to when they were listed in 1994. Solid up and to the right, always giving us those increases. And Sumit Roy, the president and CEO of Realty Income, says, "We remain committed to our company's mission of paying dependable monthly dividends to our shareholders that increase over time. Our board of directors has once again determined that we are able to increase the amount of the monthly dividend to our shareholders, making the 111th increase since our company's public listing in 1994. With the payment of the July dividend, we will have made 612 consecutive monthly dividend payments throughout our 52-year operating history." And I wanted to point out from this NASDAQ article that Realty Income derives 95% of its annualized retail contractual rental revenues from tenants with a service, non-discretionary, and or low price point component to their business. Companies like Walgreens, such businesses are less susceptible to economic recessions as well as competition from internet retailing. This boosts the stability of rental revenues and generates predictable cash flows. Predictable cash flows are what we are looking for in companies that continually grow their dividend. The article continues, particularly the company's top 4 industries represent more than 37% of rental revenues as of March 31st, 2021. Convenience stores accounted for 12% of revenue, grocery stores 10%, drug stores 7.9%, and dollar stores 7.4%. Now, these all sell essential goods and continue to thrive even amid the pandemic. As such, the company has received nearly all of the contractual rent due from tenants in these industries since the pandemic started. When I talk about warm and fuzzy feelings, this gives me the warm and fuzzy feeling that they are receiving rent, contractual rent, from very solid companies that sell the essentials. This is why Realty Income is so great for our dividend growth portfolios. But what doesn't give me the warm and fuzzy feeling is this double top that I'm looking at. Now, if you don't know, a double top is a very bearish pattern indicator. Now, chart and technical analysis, which is what charting is not always accurate. It tells what's likely to happen, but in no way, shape, or form is this guaranteed. I think it's fascinating, and it truly is more of an art than it is a science. And for those of you who don't know, a double top is what we see here. You see a resistance point hit around 71.35, and then we find support right here around $64.25, $64.30, and then it's bounced up and it hit resistance again around that same 71.30 area, and now it's on its way down. The pattern will be confirmed if we break 64.25. Let's just round down, call it $64. If Realty Income in the next 2 weeks breaks $64, there's a strong chance that it gets back into the 50s. And hey, for me, that's fantastic because I'm not trading Realty Income. I am buying Realty Income to hold for decades, and the charts can never tell you what to buy. They tell you when to buy and sell. But if you're buying a great company like Realty Income, you should never have to worry about selling. Just hold, collect the dividends, reinvest them until you need them to live. And speaking of Realty Income, check out this video I did with them and the proposed merger with Verit, which will make them much stronger of a company. The strong will get stronger. That's a terrible analogy, but I got a swim meet to get to. I got some editing, and I got to get this up and out to you so you can be caught up to date with Realty Income's dividend increase. Check out this video again by Varit, and I will see you there.